Yo, 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 this is Dorky Diggity Dave, and today is the last of the Revenge for Nightcrawler streaking series. I think we're gonna have to get ourselves a Nightcrawler. Yo, 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 yo. Actually, this is not a great screen to start on, but I'll put confetti anyway, and let's get that into the picture as this whole thing loads up. We are ready to go. We are ready to get into this thing. We are ready to get Nightcrawler, baby. And that's how we're rolling today. So, how's everyone doing? Oh, forgot my lights. Forgot my lights. My lights. Put on my lights. And I'm missing one more switch. Here we go. Now we are properly lit. That's how we do it. So let me say hello to everyone. How's everyone doing? Beast Legend 788, what is happening? Nathaniel C, what's happening? Vasim Patel, how are you, bro? Sarah B, Notification Squad in the house. I see you, bro, and I like it. Ravi, what's happening? Hudson Silva, Charlie Kingham, Charliette. I like that. I like Charliette. Summoner X10, Aditya Joshi. There's so many names. Well, just hello to everyone. Thanks for stopping by. We are ready to get this thing going. Now, you're probably wondering how many points do I have? I think I'm good, but I'm just going to keep on moving. So we've got 6.5 here, and I'm going to just keep on pushing this forward. Since I think I only have enough time for one more round anyway. So let's get them done. Darian Soares tuned in this evening. Thanks for the recommend. Hey, no problem. I am going for this whole thing. Big of CU42 space underscore. What is happening, bro? I see it. I see the spelling. I'm with you. Did I find 5-star? No, I didn't get one of those. Gilly? No, I didn't. Which one of these am I gonna use here? I think I want to go with Jane and put her down there. Well, I hope so. I have more points than I did last time, and I'm higher than the cutoff. So this should be good. And if it's not good, I likely won't do this for a very long time. Very, very long time. John Sweetman, what is up, bro? Now, is it Sweetman or is it Sweetman? John Sweetman. It's almost kind of cool because you could be like, John Sweetman, you know? So you could just like mix it up and have some fun with it. Dave, did I fully explore Act 2? Would I recommend it? Act 2 of what? Of the main story? I don't think you can progress unless you do Act 2. So, yeah, I mean, it is worth it. There's, like, you know, Tier 4 class cats and all that stuff waiting at the end of Act 4. Unless I'm misunderstanding what you're asking me. Yeah, Darian Soares for sure. Yeah, dude, do Act 2. Like, knock all that stuff out. Do the whole thing all the way through. Because there's good rewards in there. Rhubarb Dabir, you're my #1 guy. Alright. We can go with that. Yeah. What I'm saying is there's good rewards in there. I get that he's asking for fully explore, but there's really good rewards, so might as well. And it doesn't take a lot. You know, just any extra energy that you have, just go ahead and do them little by little. If you're not using your energy that day, just go ahead and explore through. Because I think at the end of it, I think you get some units and you get some good crystals. What are the rewards that they offer you for the full exploration? I don't remember what they were. Let's see. Should you take Daredevil Netflix to rank 4? That depends. Who else? What are your other choices? If he's your only choice, then sure. Sour candies. I do have some. I do have some sour candies. I just don't have them in here with me. Currently at 10 million. Hopefully you get a World War II. I think 10 million kind of covers that. Should you, okay, in your guys next to tuber meeting, tell Brian, tell Brian Grant to stream earlier. Well, he has late night streams, man. So I will let him know that that is a request for sure. How do you create a perfect block team without Doctor Strange or Scarlet Witch? I don't really think there's perfect block teams anymore. You can get some high block proficiency teams, but I think perfect block is gone. Gone. TJ Flash, the Merc, what is up, bro? I'm doing good. How's Pixel doing? She's good. She's in her usual spot. She's under the desk here. Do I think 6 mil will be enough for Nightcrawler? Well, apparently last time it wasn't. So, you know, at least move up a little bit. What, 6.1, 6.2 or something like that, just to be safe. Just in case. Mr. Doctor, what is happening, bro? Really lagging? Are you guys also lagging? I feel like there's like a new episode. Yeah, she's making a lot of heat. There's like a new episode of YouTube issues in terms of like lagging and stuff like that. Oh boy. Do I ever get tired of the same questions? Nah, not really. I'm kind of used to it. Cause I used to teach at a college, and it's every semester is the same questions because it's the same subject, and even within the same class, like I have like the same questions multiple times in the same day. So, you know, whatever. I just read them and I answer. Oh, very nice, Robbie. Appreciate that. Good thing I don't bleed. Are you guys still getting lag? Alright, hold on a sec, guys. Let me see if I can fix this. Sometimes YouTube just needs a reset. One sec. The grind is real. Okay. All right. How are we doing now? This should be much better. All right. Let's see how we're doing here. All right, we'll fight the next fight while we're waiting. Alright, good. Power cycle fixes everything. Can I tell Pixel to say hi to you? Sure, why not? We can bring Pixel up. Pixie, wanna come up? Let's go. Come on. Come on. There we go. Here is Pixel for you guys. I don't know if 7 million's gonna happen today. I think I can only push like I think 450 450,000 per round. But maybe I could just do a whole bunch of extra 3 stars since this is the last one. Winter Soldier. What's up, Doctor Strange? Seems better? Good. I'm glad it's better. What is against MCOC rules? If I'm from New Jersey, let's get a beer and talk YouTube and MCOC. What you say? Yeah, I'm not in New Jersey though. much far south, much further south than that. All right. Yeah, can you guys see Pixie? There you go. You can see her in the corner here. She went right to the lay down. She didn't even try to sit up and say hello. Rude, very, very rude. Let's get my overrun. Nice. Gotta love it. Donkey and Shrek, get in my belly. Okay, I gotcha. I see it. Since the last one, you should only use 4-star champs in arena. They give more points. Yeah, but I mean, when I'm all done with 4-star champs, I'm just gonna keep on keeping on, and then that just gives me extra points. But yeah, I normally only do 4 stars, unless I'm going for a basic or something. That's it for you, Ronan. Let's see. What's cut off for 3-star cap? I'm not sure what that one is. Alright, see the replay for sure. Dave doesn't work for Kabam, so it should be okay. Yeah, I definitely do not. Yeah, I know, right? It's like, I can't imagine not getting it at this point. Or maybe it created some kind of crazy hype for people to go after him after they saw the cutoffs. So everyone goes, well, man, I really got to get in there. And they try to, so I don't know. That is Hood on the login screen. JP Aguas, what is up, bro? Thanks for stopping into the channel. Keep Pixel safe. A dog. Oh, well, that's upsetting. She's usually on a leash or in the house here with me. So Pixel's pretty safe. So I saw the Founder last night. That was actually pretty cool. It's kind of like the same style as like the Social Network and what's that other one? And like Steve Jobs movie, like all those like movies that show you how a company became like a multi-billion-dollar company kind of thing, and that person's story in doing that. So yeah, it was pretty cool. You should check it out. Yeah, everyone's shooting for 6.5 plus. Yeah, bro, that's really rough. And if you're already in the 6s and you have some time to grind, you should go do that. Actually, really shouldn't have used him on her. She's poison immune. Okay, so you guys saw that she parried me, but I didn't get parried. Does anybody know why that is? Hands up. I want to see if somebody knows the answer. Yeah, the Michael Keaton McDonald story. Yeah, it was actually really good. So, who can answer the question? I'm curious because there's a very specific reason as to why that happens. Any guesses? Assassin mastery. Yes, absolutely. Very good. It reduces the ability accuracy, so you kind of get this like Black Widow kind of a deal. And so when they're below 18%, yeah, you can kind of shrug some of those things off sometimes. Some of the root is equal to pi. Oh, yeah, 7. Look, if you're whatever you're doing, just keep on keeping on until the end of this thing, because it's over in what, like another hour. So just grind another round. Make sure you're good, because the last thing you want to do is regret not being able to grind when you had a chance to grind, especially after that long. Pow! We just destroyed him on that. Dr. Voodoo or Hyperion, who's better? Well, I don't really have a Hyperion. I have him in 3-star, but I really, really, really enjoy playing with Dr. Voodoo. I think he's very good. The only problem with him is that as soon as you go up against someone who's poison immune, it kind of nullifies a lot of what he does. Greetings from Germany. Just came home from work while you're still you're still waking up. Yeah, well, I woke up a little while back. No, Julia's not my wife's name. Got a Nightcrawler from Premium, hoping to dupe him today. Nice. I don't know if that dupes, though. I think that's just going to be an awakening. It almost would have been better to get the hero and then get the crystal, I think. But again, I'm still new to this whole aspect of grinding for a basic or featured or any of that stuff. Thanks, Alan. Yeah, they'll find me soon enough. All good. Take care, bro. Thanks for stopping by the channel. You gotta tell me how to pronounce your name, man. I literally cannot read that. Wait, did everybody see that crazy hop back that she did? Oh, that's where's the replay? Yeah, she did a crazy hop back. Oh man. Pretty cheap that it's only an awakening. Yeah, dude. Let's see. Dave, I missed 2 live streams of your video and I really got sad the whole day. Oh, man. Sorry to hear that, man. I don't want you sad. Just play them in the background and you'll be right there with me. Gotta love those Fury stacks. Les Schmiggles, what is up, bro? Thanks, Alan. Well, thank you to Seaton as well. We like to point each other to each of our friends' channels. I'm glad to have a lot of people viewing. 115 viewing. That is very, very nice. Very good. I like it. I dig it. You guys are awesome. We're almost same score? What is almost? You mean I'm almost higher or almost lower? Did anybody watch the Power Rangers trailer? I think it came out today. What are your thoughts on that? Like, what do you guys think of that? Yeah, I wouldn't rank any of them yet. Wait for a dupe. Rank 5 Thor. Did I miss a question about Thor? 180,000 subs for Dorky by end of 2017. I'm working towards it. I'm working towards a high number of subs. Hopefully be able to do it. And so I'm going to open up the channel to other things like, you know, the reviews and more games and things like that. It just takes a lot. It's a lot of work, man. It really is a lot of work. Hopefully it won't end like the Dragon Ball English. Well, see, okay, so here's the thing. Like, I watched the trailer, and there's just like certain things that I already know will make a bad movie, and I could be wrong. But like, whenever you see someone like in they're flying for the first time, or they're running real fast for the first time, or they're in their spaceship for the first time or whatever, and they do the woo thing, that's like in every movie now, and it's just kind of like, all right, that's almost a surefire. That's a surefire eye roll moment. Some of the dialogue's really cheesy, and there's just like super standard superhero stuff in there. The superhero stances and just, I don't know if I can do this, I'm super strong kind of thing. I don't know. Seems like it's either I'm getting tired of the genre, which I doubt, but that looks like it's gonna be, I don't know, a 40%, maybe 50% Rotten Tomatoes score kind of thing. It just seems like that summer blockbuster, turn off your brain, maybe about as good as the new Ninja Turtles movies type of thing. But hey, maybe it could surprise. You never know. I could be completely wrong. All right, She-Hulk. Who am I missing? Oh, Kamala. Kamala's down here. Did I see the final trailer of Logan? Probably not. So here's also my rule. I only watch the first, like the teaser trailer, and then like maybe the first full trailer. And then after that, I don't watch anything else. I don't watch trailer number 2, 3, 4 through 25 that they put out. I don't watch the 50 TV spots they put out, because they show you the entire movie, show you like major plot points, and then you already know what's happening. Like, you can piece the movie together as you're watching it, and that just stinks. I like to be surprised. Let's see. If I could change one thing about MCOC, what would it be? Arena. Arena is utterly terrible. It's not terrible. Like, in terms of like other games that do things really bad, Arena is really great. But in terms of like improvement, there needs to be something to keep the brain active on this thing. So I have some suggestions of what I would like to see. You know, cool things like having extra points for finishing off with a special attack, or extra points for multiple parries, or health bonuses at the end of the match. Like, you know, hey, I have over 90% health at the end of the match. Here's an extra set of points, you know, so that people that have more skill than others can actually score more points, and that will get other people who aren't as skilled to want to be skilled and, you know, work at the game. That's what I think anyway. Have I watched Split? Yes, I watched Split. I saw that on Tuesday. I actually got to record my review later and get that out. I have to do two reviews in the same day. Oops. Come my fault. That was my fault. I don't know why I dashed forward on that. Very, very odd. And I don't need to be sacrificing points right now. That was very bad. Actually, I get a an oblivion for that one. Jada Murphy, what up from Trinidad and Tobago? Yes, welcome, welcome. Lord Rizel, they can give top 500 a red Deadpool 4-star. Why won't they give extra 100 in Everyday Arena? Yeah, possibly. Good evening from Indonesia. Dave, do you think 9.4 will get me a Captain America Civil War? I would just keep grinding. I think that's good, but keep grinding, bro. They really need not make any champions hit like wet noodles. Yes, that is also very valid. All right, Rhubarb, go ahead. You're good, man. Santosh, I believe you that it is awesome. I probably won't watch it though because I love not knowing what's gonna happen in a movie as I'm watching it. Any idea why you don't have Nightcrawler as a reward in your arena? Is it because you've had the game less than 60 days? I don't think so. But that could possibly be it, because maybe you couldn't get those points anyway. Actually, not sure. What do you think about unlocking pure skill when your main champ is Crossbones? I mean, I would try it and see if it makes a difference, but it's basically on your critical hits, you're doing upwards of, 60%, I believe, when you max it out. So yeah, definitely give it a shot. So if you don't update the app, I can't guarantee that, because sometimes some of the things that they do are client-side pushes and other things are remote pushes, and I think this one was remote. Darian Suarez, Jamaica. Yes, absolutely. Big up! Lord Rizel, Loki hits like a wet noodle and receives hit like a rocket raccoon. Yeah, there's not a good deal in there. You're just not supposed to get hit at all. Every time I see a Nightcrawler and they're at like a low PI like this, I'm just like, dude, you just won that. You just won that. I know you did. You're one of the guys that pushed me out of the running. Oh, man. %64% pure skill max. Yeah, exactly. On Black Widow, it's pretty sick. Sandeep Boda, what device am I using? An iPad Pro. The 12.9 inch, the ridiculously large. Nice. Sting and recoil, gotta love that. Yeah, I have seen his abilities. I didn't study it fully yet, but yeah, he looks good. He looks strong too, man. So I think they might actually give him like a high prestige. That's just my guess. Just my guess. If you go to the rank rewards in the arena, you'll see both. Yeah, absolutely, you can do that. I hope I'm definitely getting him this round. And we can have a party. I was gonna make a video, like, at the time, on the piano, after I didn't get Nightcrawler, and just kind of be like, never mind, I'll find someone like you. But I didn't have enough time. The shower scene was good enough. Let's see, I think I'm gonna use this one here. Alright. You think Colossus will be the basic in Cable? What if they made Deadpool the basic, and then just kind of, that would be like a pretty cool wink to the movie. There we go, buddy. Give me that L2. Thank you very much. Stun? Yes. Should we? Yes. Very nice. If I get Nightcrawler make a happy video, because I'm happy. Oh, man. Okay, let me see. What did I miss? Arena for Colossus. Wow, he doesn't show up anywhere in the rewards, huh? Yeah, that is weird. Wait, did this thing just refresh on me? Danilo Pavlov, happy birthday to your mom. And make sure to share that with your mama. Okay. Janice, are you ignoring me just because you can't pronounce my name? Just call me JD? No, not at all. Let me see. Janis Dabelins or Janis Dabelins? Close. I don't mind trying a name. One of the hardest decisions in my life. Should I save my Doritos for tomorrow? Or Dortios? What are Dortios? I'm guessing Doritos. Yeah, why not? Save them for tomorrow. Fatma Al Kuzari. Yes, take care. Thanks for stopping by the channel. It's always nice to have you guys here. Does no one like Gambit? I don't have a Gambit that I've used beyond like his level 1 3-star. So yeah, man, I can only assume it's because I don't go against veterans in arena, so you don't get that reward. It could be possible. I actually have no idea about that. They should do Deadpool arena at the same time. Colossus is basic, just wondering score. 7 million doesn't get it. It wasn't meant to be. Yeah, I agree, man. I have a Samsung Tab 3. I get a lot of lag, but it's like Kabam doesn't care about the old tabs. Well, I mean, that starts to happen. You know, they want to improve the game and things like that. So little by little, older devices won't be supported. Gotta love that unstoppable dash. Look at that. He just goes through all of it. I think we're just gonna... Yes! He is out of there. He is out of there. And I like beating auto-evade characters, so we're gonna do KO Confetti. Got a 4-star Karnak from a crystal today. Nice, dude. Congrats on that. Karnak, I don't think I have him, but I think he's good, but he has that weird split of like the catalyst that you can use on him. He like splits it between, what is it? I think mutant and mystic, or the mutant and skill. Can't remember. You got rank 148 in hero use. Nice, dude. What did you get? What was your reward? Seaton does not work for Kabam. Using Juggernaut on auto evade characters is also pretty fun. Goodbye, Doc. 6 mil for basic is crazy, though. They should change the arena so it goes back to around 3, especially since 4 stars are not worth as much anymore. Absolutely. This is like a crazy grind. This is a lot. Skill and Cosmic. Okay, I was close. I had 1. Gavin Hunt, what's up, bro? Welcome to the channel. So, did you see that somebody made me into a Marvel Contest of Champions character? They sent me a fan drawing. You can see it. I think I posted it to all 3 social medias. I posted it to Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. So go check those out if you can, or if you want, or whatever. I thought that was pretty cool. It was a great gesture. They did it to make me feel better about not getting a Nightcrawler. Look at that. Look at that. All that cheating, you can't do anything. So much fun. Look at that. He can't stop me. He can't stop me. How do you beat Electro with Doomsday? What? Mixing 2 games. Two wrong games. 1 to 10% reward. 2 4-star 6 stones. Greater unless you're solo. Golden crystal. Nice, dude. Those 6 stones are hard to come by, man. And when you get like 1 at a time for like major grinding. Any word yet on them? I mean, they're in the game, but likely you'll see them in the next event after this one is all done. The Cable Gwenpool event. The one. Good morning, bro. So I read something crazy the other day, and I don't know why I never even thought of it. So in The Matrix, right, you have Neo as the main character, right? And they always call him the One. Has anyone noticed that Neo is just an anagram for one? Why have I not seen this? Why have I not noticed this? This is insanity. All right. Let's get this started. Yeah, don't advertise your channels. Come on. If you want to do something, you know, just message me. You know, go on Facebook, go on Twitter, or either one of those. You know, and then shoot me a message, and you know, and we'll work something out. Let's take a look at the channel. Maybe we can do a collab or something like that. But to do it in the chat that's not the greatest. The One. Thank you. Right? Okay, so did that blow your mind or not? Like, I read that and I couldn't believe that. I was like, and I noticed a lot of stuff in movies. Like, I try to look for stuff that's not even there, and I straight up, straight up just didn't notice that. Mr. Crunchy Waffles, what is happening, bro? What's the question? Ask your question. Okay, we're just gonna run away. Run away, and you are done. Razor X Laser. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. But, I mean, dude, Seaton is kind of killing it, man. This dude gets like, he gets like, I think, close to 5,000 subs a month. That's absolute insanity. So if you aren't subscribed to him, go ahead and subscribe, click like, leave a comment, and all that stuff. I mean, we all share and we all talk together, and we all try to help each other be better. So, you know, it's a nice little community. Nice to be part of something where everyone's on the same page. Have I watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? No, I haven't. He can't be the one. Jet Li is the one. Oh wait, Connor Cloud is the one. Yeah. Sean Lang, too many ones. Absolutely. The Mamo and Hood are coming to the contest. What are your views? I think that's absolutely fantastic. I can't wait to see how that all plays out. And I'm actually wondering who the next AQ boss is going to be and how long that's going to be until that comes out. One person asked me, who's your favorite YouTuber? I said, Dorky Diggity Dave, and they said, who is he? I said, he's my #1 guy. Very nice. Thank you, dude. Nightcrawler should go on boss, mini boss, or enhanced ability nodes. Yeah, well, yeah, he's already hard as it is. He did a leg reveal. What? Oh, was that Seaton? Have a good one, Dave. Got that Nightcrawler, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Who was that? It left the chat. So Victor Gruel. Thanks, bro. Should we share Seaton with our mama too? Yeah, why not? Okay, maybe because some people still believe Seaton works for Kabam. Hey, possibly. Hey, Dork, sub. Are you going for Nightcrawler or Cap? World War II? I'm going for Nightcrawler. I think that's all I have. Pretty much all I can do. Once one person asked me who's your favorite. Oh, I saw that. I got you, bro. Cool community. Dave, should our moms also sub to him? Well, I don't know. I don't know if I'd go that far. I think I want all the moms over here. You realize that the character you were edited to was Luke Cage? Yes, I do. That worked out just fine. I don't mind being photoshopped on top of something. Bruce Lee is the one. Yes, he is. I'm thinking of going for Cable and Crystals. Can SB talk me out of it? Yeah. David Dorr, subscribe. Great channel. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Razor X Laser Kamehameha. Yeah. Wow, you think it's gonna be 7 million, huh? That is utterly insane. Well, that recovery is fast. See, okay, and I was able to interrupt his two-part heavy attack, so, you know, it's not consistent. Hit that like button, people. Oh, thank you very much. I would appreciate the likes. Yeah, absolutely. Will I do a giveaway soon? Probably for 15K. Agent Smith is the one. Yes, I also saw that video, and that was very, very interesting because he makes a lot of very, very good points. See that guitar? That is an Ibanez, or Ibanez, or I don't know how to pronounce that. What do you guys think of Ghost Rider? How many of you have him? Every time I'm sad, look at your videos and I get happy. Well, thank you very much. I'm glad that works. I'm glad that works for you, bro. The last time I got a featured from Featured Crystals 5 months ago, that's enough reason for me to save for me to save units. Yes, yes it is. Sometimes you get lucky though. Brian Grant, #1 for Cable Arena, no doubt. Well, I mean, he's going for the 24-hour grind there, right? Is he going to be using units, or is he just like has a timer there and it's just gonna play one after the other? Done. Anthony Woods, what's up, bro? Big fan of Ghost Rider, huh? Nice. Is that, well, Ghost Rider in the comics or Ghost Rider in the game? Ibanez. Ibanez. Okay, I guess I can go Ibanez. That just shows you how much of a guitar person I am. I only use it for strumming in my recordings, like, and I hide it I hide it behind like other software instruments just so that I can get a little bit of human feel to it, but I'm not that great at guitar. I can play some chords, do a little finger picking, but piano's my main instrument. $7.1 million gonna be enough to go or go higher? What are you going personally? Yeah, I mean, has anyone ever told me that I look like Denzel? No, that is a new one. But I like it. I like it a lot. I like that you're telling me that I look like Denzel, huh? I am King Kong, right? My man. That's probably terrible. I've got to practice these before I bring them out live. Oh, thank you, Rhubarb. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. I have fun playing with... Wait, where did that go? Falcon, Gambit, Switch, and Star-Lord. Yeah, those are all fun. The sounds that Howard makes are really dumb. I mean, I think it kind of suits. It's kind of funny. He's a joke character. But he does have, like, a lot of armor. Like, he's a joke until you put him on thorns. Hey, Dave from Scotland, big fan. Who would I recommend to awaken? Karnak, Agent Venom, and Rogue, Wolverine, or Deadpool X4? Man. That would be between... Wolverine is great because you can just roll through Alliance quests and he just regens and regens and he bleeds them out like crazy, especially if you have deep wounds. But Agent Venom is also awesome because he just shrugs off debuffs like crazy. I don't know. I would go for Wolverine. What do you guys think? You've been on strike for Arena? Well, I mean, I've never really tried for any of this stuff before, except for like the last video with Civil Warrior. So yeah, I'm not ready to sit it out yet. I'm ready to boycott it. You like DC better than Marvel, but MCOC is a very nice game. Yeah, I mean, this game is, I think, miles better than Injustice. Just in the fact that you can choose your own fate in the end. Unless you're going up against, like, auto evade. Because then it's sometimes not up to you. Christopher Bennett, hey Dave, if you've beaten Road to Legend, ROL, and X4, what would you do in game for fun? Practice for the Labyrinth. Or you play the quest and Arena, and you know, you always have AQ and Alliance War. There's always something to do in the game. I gotta give them that. There's always something to do. I've never opened this game and been like, nah, I'm done with everything. It's Crunchy Waffles. Did I answer your question? I tried to get to everyone. Oh, there you go. There you go. Glad I got to you. Oh, you know what time it is, guys? It is roll call time. Everyone, where are you from and what time is it? That's the new part of it. Where are you from and what time is it? I want to see, because it gets crazy and it makes me so happy to see the international audience in here. It's super awesome. Let's see it. Let's see. Who'd bring the 550? Spider-Man, Electro, or Rhino? Are they all unduped or just Rhino is unduped? And if anything, I wouldn't do any of them. I would wait for a dupe. Wow, you guys are on late. Nice. Pittsburgh, Egypt, Colombia. Wow. Okay, I'm too busy reading all these places and times. I'm not paying attention to the screen. Singapore, 12:35 a.m. I think 12:35 a.m. is a nice time to be watching streaming. It's you can just chill out, lay in your bed, chill out. Nice. I love it. Now we got some East Coast people in here. Time doesn't matter when Diggity Dave is streaming. Yes, I appreciate that. Thanks, man. Mars 2633. That I guess that would make sense. I would have gone for 3207 myself, but hey, 26 it is. Rainy in California, grinding with you, Dave, today. I thought I heard a song that said it doesn't rain in Southern California. It never rains there. But you might not be from Southern California, so there's that. Timothy Rosa, lunch break, that's right. Lunch break with Diggity Dave. Latina Tavares, 1634. Buckeye Country. Maurice Bishop, is that lies? Where am I from? I am on the East Coast. I'm in Florida. All right, let's get 1, 2, and 3. What's the weirdest question I've been asked live? I think it was when someone kept asking if I would take my shirt off, and I was just kind of like, no, dude. So I think it's about as weird as it's gotten. Yeah, I have a pretty good crowd in terms of questions. I don't really get really weird stuff. Yo, Diggy Dave, your boy got 7 mil. Do you think you overshot Nightcrawler? Nah, I don't think so. You mean like overshot him and ended up with a Captain America? Nah, I don't think so. Boom, boom. Vontae Marshall, nice, dude. Yeah, Miami's great. Miami's absolutely great. It's expensive, but it's great. All right, Rhubarb. Are you going for weirdest comment award on that one? I think after someone just asked me. Let's see. Both sides, Columbus, you on? Hey, do they have races at night like they showed in Fast and the Furious 2? They used to. And then the cops came and cracked down on all that stuff. Like, you barely even see a car lowered anymore. Like, there's none of that stuff is around here anymore. No neon lights, no loud mufflers, no crazy bass playing cars. All that stuff, I think they cracked down on that so hard. And every time a Fast and the Furious movie came out, all the cops were around the theater because everyone would bring their cars, and it'd be like this big like exposition of vehicles, and they'd go into the parking garage and they'd have their hoods open, and everyone's just like revving their engines. Oh man, I bought a muffler one time, and I think it's about as far as I got. Put like a sticker on my car, and I was like, nah, I'm done. Dave, you're my best YouTuber ever. You should be popular more than PewDiePie. Oh, that's very, very nice of you. PewDiePie's got a crazy following going on there. Let's see. Rhubarb. Yeah, clean it up, Rhubarb. Or Ruab. Ruab, I think it is. Alright, we've got ourselves some Falcon action here. Could I beat Seaton and Brian in arm wrestling with my left arm? I don't know. I've never tried. We should totally try that. Razor X Laser. Do I have a child? No. No, I don't. Not at the moment. Is it better to have a team of God tier champs or poison immune champs with suicide masteries? Probably God tier champs. They're more universal. Yeah, arena grinding is the best for units. And doing well, I mean, there's kind of like there's a whole list of things that you can do, but arena banks you the most. And if you can do arena, like for instance with like the arena grind events, both for your alliance and for yourself, you know, you can get like another 50 solo events. There's a lot of ways. There's a lot of ways to get units, dude. Pixel is the child for now, yes. Is Keith my bodyguard? No. Will you be making a video to show us how to fight new heroes introduced lately by Kabam? Yeah, there's actually something I've been working on to show you how to fight every hero. Which is what the whole dojo thing is going to be about. Come on, dude. Do your stuff. There you go. That was a little bit of sloppy playing. Is there a 212 for your birthday? 212? What's 212? I don't know what 212 is. If you play popular games like Clash Royale, I guarantee you that you will gain lots of subs. Yeah, I wanted to, I just don't know if that's my kind of game. But I do want to get better at Vainglory and stream some of that. I'm just not very good at that game right now. It's so odd to play that style of game on a tablet. I'm so used to doing it with a keyboard and a mouse. I used to play Heroes of Newerth a lot. Put you here, and we got ourselves. Nice. Hey, do I play Magic the Gathering? No, I don't. I do want to stream Overwatch. I do play Overwatch, but I need to get a capture card. So that's gonna have to wait. Figure out how I can stream it from the Xbox and still have my camera. So I may have to do something with like OBS with my laptop. Maybe that'll work. Who knows? How do you get 4-star shards? I'm guessing that's what you said, because I know you don't want just 4 shards, so we will go with 4-star shards, and that is doing arena. Do arena, do the events, play the play through your event quests and all that kind of stuff. Because even if you get 3-star crystals and 3-star shards, those still add up to get a 4-star. And the more that you do that, the more you're gonna have 4-star shards and 4-star crystals. It all adds up, trust me. It feels like it takes a little bit. It's gonna be like a couple of months of grinding and stuff, but then it will all make sense. Who did I miss here? DA Contest Legend, what's up, bro? Thanks for stopping by the channel. All right, Anthony Woods, you're going for Colossus. All right, dude. Good luck to you. You've got a Mardu Allies deck. That is all. Well, I'm not sure what that is. What is that? Who do I rank up? 5-star Rhino or R3 Dupe Electro? Which one is duped? Is that Rhino duped? If you have a duped Electro, that's going to be really good for your prestige, actually, if you get him to rank 5. Bang, bang. You plan on doing a full ROL run tomorrow. Is Scarlet Witch, Black Widow, Gilly, Falcon, Vision the best crit team? Yeah, I mean, I think that'll be good for you, but if you have Scarlet Witch, there's... Let me see, Falcon and Vision have... I don't think that's the best crit team. There's a lot of crit teams to use for Scarlet Witch. There's the 2 Falcons, like 4-star Falcon, 3-star Falcon, and I believe that is War Machine, and someone else, can't remember. And then you have like the 2 Captain Americas, Superior Iron Man, and Scarlet Witch. So there's a lot of them. You want to get like somewhere around 30-something% of crit damage altogether, and then Scarlet Witch is a beast. But I think that team that you have is good because you're gonna need someone to go up against Wolverine, and that could be Scarlet Witch, and that can also be Guillotine. So. Yeah, I think that does sound good. I hope everyone's maxed up as much as you can, though. What's the name of the song? I don't know, really. It's a song I did in GarageBand. It was one of the preloaded songs, so I did like a little remix on it with the DJ tools and stuff like that on that particular one. So there's not really a name for it. It's just something I put together with some of the preloaded sounds. Oh, come on, I backed off of that. Thanks for the recoiling, though. Still got to work on my timing on her L1. That L1 is the only one that has a very off timing, and it usually slaps you when you back off, because it's like if you do that timing with everyone else, it works, but with her, it doesn't exactly work. Mutant Crit Team, Storm, Magneto, Wolverine. Yeah, that one also works. I use a Magneto and Wolverine in my AQ sometimes with a Scarlet Witch. Wait, did they fix Joe Fix-It? Remember when I was talking about his recovery time on the L1? I think they changed that. Let me see. Oh no. Well, he was able to hit me, so it was weird. Oh, maybe they didn't. But he was able to hit me after he did that that L1, and he recovered and intercepted me. So that was strange. Let's see. What did I miss here? They're already showing the cable event. Oh, wow. He told me he was gonna do my ROL run for me. No. No, can't be getting banned, man. Resident, what's up, bro? Welcome to the channel. And as you know, whenever my friends show up to the channel, I let you guys know that you gotta go to their channel, go check them out, see what they're doing. Rez is doing some pretty new stuff with cutoffs and information and individual hero guides and things like that, so definitely check him out. Plus, he has a pretty wicked English accent, and you might want to check it out. I'm not sure if I did that right, but go ahead and check his channel out. And if you do like it, click subscribe, leave him some comments, share it with your friends and your mama, because that's how us friends do. If there's another Chloe's Warriors style quest scheduled, not sure. Not sure. Gray Mask Man, what is up? Yo, yo, yo. Khaled Adel, what's up, bro? Fadil Arif, what's happening? Yeah, no problem, Rez. That is how we do. Let's get some mutants in here. Do I have items? Yes, I still have items. Nice, but I don't have any more, so we'll go that way. The accent. Oh man. Once even shared a sour candy with me. I gotta bring the sour candies back for sure. You know what? I think I want to go auto evade against auto evade. Am I going for cable? No. No, that grind would kill me. And it's a weekend. I couldn't do featured on the weekends. I probably will go for cable through the crystals though. And a 5-star crystal. So we'll see what happens there. I shouldn't have went after him. He had unstoppable. Okay, question. Are there any females in the chat right now? Are there any females that are watching live? Because I'm always curious about my male to female ratios here. Will I grind for the basic? Possibly. Possibly. Not sure yet. Yeah, I don't either. I don't have. Dude, I'm struggling with like 7 here. Goodbye, Spider-Man. How much do I need to score for Nightcrawler? I don't know, but I'm just going for as high as I can while I can, and we'll do that. Damn, I need a tip for my channel. What tip are you looking for? Michelle Lehman, welcome to the channel. That is awesome. Zawagam. Oh, that's 2 gals then. You're touching your feminine side, does that count? Sure, why not? My lady love your stream. She says yo yo yo. Well, thank you very much. I guess that kind of counts. So thank you very much, Gray Mask Man. What's happening, Dork? Do I have a YouTube series on placing best champs in AW defense? For instance, where would you place Magneto? That's going to be part of the Dork Lessons dojo. So, man, I know it's taking a lot longer than even I expected, but whenever I make a new segment, I want to make it, as good as I can. I want it to be like professional looking, and I want it to be engaging. So the Dork Lessons dojo will basically be not only a guide on the hero on how to use them, but how to defend against them. Best uses, what are the best lanes for them in AQ and AW, just kind of like a full breakdown of each character one by one. And I haven't finished the graphics for it yet, and transitions and all that kind of stuff. So it's going to be a different look from everything else. Just so, I don't know, I just want to do something different. Mike Thespians, you're totally a dude though. No one ninja girl. Nice, dude. So she plays the game too. That's awesome. Can't decide which stream to see, you or Seaton, so I have you on my tablet, streams on my phone. Nice. Well, if you can get both at the same time, that is great. So girls in the chat, hey, what's your sign? Oh, come on, man. Did that ever work for anyone? I don't think so. The A-bomb video was awesome. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I gotta think of something else I could do with other characters. How do I gain views? My last viral video was We Are Number One. How do you gain views? Well, okay, so here's the thing, right? If you're making videos, there's one thing you have to realize. If you're not getting views, it's for two reasons. One, you're either not marketing it correctly, or two, it's just not very good. Those are usually your only two. Because if you make something that's good and you share it, people will also think it's good and they'll want to share it most of the time. That's usually kind of how that works. But it's not an insult when I say it's not very good. It's more of something to take a look at and say, well, that actually didn't work out very well. What can I do differently to change this up? Because if you keep putting out videos the same way and then wondering why you don't get views, it's almost like that insanity, conversation. Like, how many times can you do the same thing and expect different results? You know what I mean? So, and I put out videos before too. I put out music and things like that. And I thought personally they were awesome. And I was just like, if I can just get enough people to hear this or see this, it'll go viral. I know it. And everyone who saw it, watched it and they were like, yeah, it's good, whatever. But it never went viral. And there's a very good reason for that. It's because it simply was just not good enough. And the more you realize that and the more you push yourself, then you will definitely get the views. Keep on being better. Keep on being better than you were yesterday. Keep improving. Take a look at your last video and do a better job on the next one. And keep on doing a better job on the next one. And people will come. I guarantee you. I know that was long-winded. That was a long-winded tip. That was not a, that was more like the whole thing, not just the tip. Or just a tip, I guess. The whole, what would you say that? I tried to be smart with it and I probably messed that up completely. What's the best note for Black Panther Civil War and Alliance War? Let me think. I like putting him on the negative status effects immune node. And he's also good on thorns as well, because he does a lot of damage, but then he gets a lot of armor too. I forgot to do that when he's stunned. Whoops. No need now. Yeah, I sure did. I knew it as I said it, and so, oh well. It's already out there. What can I do? Don't say that the Ant-Man score was wow. Oh, I mean, I got a good response off of Ant-Man. Oh, and the other key. Here's the biggest part of all of that. Here's the biggest part of all of that. You have to be consistent. Like, you have to be consistent. If you're going to do something good, be consistently good. If you're going to put out a video once a week, have a video once a week. Don't skip a week, you know, or, you know, just put out constantly good content. Things that people can rely on. If they can rely on it, they're going to come back and watch. So my thing with the scores was I did one for Doctor Strange, and then like a year later I did one for like Ant-Man, and then I made this plan to do them like once every few weeks or so, and I just couldn't follow through with it. I was too busy. But if I did more of them, I would have gotten a lot of traffic and a lot of views on it. So, you know, just something to think about. All right, Pixel, are you done? Are you done? Ugh. Space heater dog. Here, sit up for a sec. There you go. You can sit up, and I'll play with one hand. Okay? Does that work? No, you just want to sleep. You're gonna go back down. There she goes. Okay, right back down. Well, she may slightly be a little bit spoiled. What does my wife do for work? Also, what's my profession? We're both graphic designers, work in marketing and things like that. Which is best against cable? Yeah, she is. She's got all that nullification, so that's definitely good. Okay, I think this looks good. Rich the Man, what is up, bro? So, Rich the Man, you must check out his channel and say what's up to him, and you can share it with your friends and your mom. Notice I didn't say your mama. I'm going with the region on that one, and Rich the Man also comes with quite a nifty accent as well that I can't keep up for long, but I would like to join the group that way. So check him out. He's awesome, and he's doing a new series which is like the history of fill in the blank. And he did Black Panther recently, and he's going to be doing some more. So check that out. That is awesome information. And of course we have my other man from across the pond, and that is Resident. So if you're just getting here, go ahead and check them out. These are all my boys, my friends, and yeah, go give them a like and share it with your mom. Yeah, what's up, Rich? Just thought I'd do the the introduction as soon as you got here. I don't know why I forgot to do that yesterday, but all good. Goodbye, Ultron. Rich is doing just fine. How many subscribers are you at now, Rich? I think last time I looked, I think you were close to 6,000. You might already be over that. You are climbing up pretty fast there, bro. Yeah, no problem, man. Always going to big up my boys, always. Falcon and Rich, I was the one in the hospital that tweeted you. Much better now. Oh, I'm glad to hear that you are feeling much, much better. Oh, we're at 7 million. Yes, we are. You know what? I'm going to do all three. We're going to do confetti with KO confetti, right? So we've got lots of confetti everywhere, and just for the heck of it, yeah, We are doing it. Across the pond, mom to mom was great. Oh, I'm glad, man. That's a great amount of subscribers to have there, dude. 6,333. Let's get him to 7,000 by the end of the month. What do you guys think? Think we can do that? Let's go ahead and flood up. Let's flood up his subscribers there. Let's get him to 7,000 subs by the end of the month. Resident, what's your number at? I know you're very, very close to 3 yourself. So let's also get Resi Rez some of the. I tried to rhyme that and I completely messed that up. So. Let's just get him at 3,000 by the end of the month if we can. Love these guys. These guys are awesome. And we all learn from each other. And so it'd be nice to just keep the community together and help everybody out. Oh, thanks so much. Yeah, I like motion graphics. It's one of my hobbies. I enjoy it. All right, Rez is at 2,400. He needs 600 by the end of the month. Let's see if we can load him up right now, and I'd greatly appreciate it. Dave, you're in Act 4, Chapter 1, Mission 5, and I am excited to fight Hulkbuster. Yeah, well, you should be. You should be. That's a fun fight. Yeah, that's quite a big leap, dude. He's remember had 900 subs. Resident was there since then. Yeah, absolutely. All right, this will probably be the last fight for now. I think I'm good at 7 million. I may do a little bit more if I have some time, but I think 7 million is pretty much going to cover it. Nice, Rez. Got yourself some subs, man. That is awesome. Glad to see it. And you should actually check out his channel, because his last few videos, dude's been stepping up his game, and it's looking pretty good, man. Looking pretty good. Ronan, you're my main guy. Okay, well, that was, that one goes, Ronan, you are my #1 guy. That's very, that's a Batman thing, though. Yeah, we can battle a couple of subs, sure. Okay, so the fireworks in the background, am I crazy or is that new? Because I don't remember seeing that before. Okay, I need to pay attention. I'm looking too much at other stuff here. Gosh, the evades are out of hand, out of control, out of control. And he's still stunned. Yes, he is, but it didn't matter because he evaded immediately. Gosh, so much stun on that one. Yeah, 466 subs. You want to get to 500? Okay, I will give you a shout out, but gotta check your channel out first. I want to send people to stuff I know for sure is good. Because after all, that's what recommendations are for. You gotta make sure it's good stuff. You recommend people to good stuff, and then they then you become a source for recommendation. Oh, you still got me on that one. Wow. Alright, that's it for you, Wolvie. Old man Logan. What do we read here? I missed some stuff. I missed a lot of stuff, actually. Okay, 24 seasons live. Why would you come on to someone else's channel to tell their people watching to leave and go watch something else? That's kind of not cool. But whatever. That's just me. Okay, I got to that one. Just Subres, got to that one. Act 4, Hulkbuster, I got to that one already. What gets me demotivated is that I put lots of work in a vid and get 29 views, even with good tags. I wouldn't worry about that much. Just stay consistent, bro. Look, when I created the how to parry video, I had 52 subs. That's all I had, and the subs weren't going up quickly. They really wasn't. And the views didn't go up that high until I put it on Reddit. So you may want to put some of your stuff on the Reddit, the Contest of Champions Reddit, if it's something helpful, and just see the kind of feedback you get. If people say it's terrible or whatever, just look beyond that and try to see what they saw and improve it, and just keep getting better. Just shrug off the negative, stay on positive, and be consistent. Battle of Subs, Dave, I got that one. He has a new intro, very cool. Yes, it is very cool. Good job on that, Rez. Why do I try and clear Labyrinth of Legends? Seaton did it. I don't think I have the right characters just as yet, and I probably need a little bit of training first. So when I do train, I'll train with you guys. We'll do it together. I already got to you, Ruab. Wait, where did it go now? Where did it go now? Oh, okay. Got that. I'm just trying to get to everyone's questions. Oh, well, I guess. No, Rez let it out of the bag, huh? Okay. Is my real name Dave? Yes, or a form of it. And hopping a call with Yeet. Y'all are streaming at the same time. I'll probably jump on that call with him after I'm done here. I think that was the last fight. Let's do a couple of subs, and then we will go through. Had to ban some fools on Seaton's channel. Nice, no problem, dude. Daniel Anthony, no problem. Okay, so I'm going to do 5. I'm going to battle 5 subs. The first 5 to get their name in is who I'm going to go with. So Keith, if you can, just keep track of who they are. Keep track of the first 5 so I remember, so I can fight them all. Yeah, I'm in Miami. Do I think 6.5 mil? I think it will be enough, but if you have time, keep grinding. Okay, Steve-O-Matt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Steve-O-Matt goes first. Keith, keep track of that for me if you can. Steve-O-Matt. All right, we got yourself a... You got an X23 here. Okay, so who shall we use? You know who I'm gonna use because I haven't used them at all. Gwenpool. Let's see if we could do something with this. Okay, cool. Thanks, Keith. I love the stars and hearts. It's really cool. I can't take any more hits like that. She regens too much. Stop regenning, girl. Oh. I backed off of that for the record. This girl needs to stop the regens. You guys saw that whiffed hit, right? This is a tough one. Getting down to the wire. Assassins has kicked in. Yes! With the Gwenpool. With the Gwenpool. Okay, cool. All right, who's up next? First 5. Oh, there's a lot of them, but at least I know to start at Steve-O-Matt. X-Rain X. Okay, X-Rain X. That is a Crossbones. Thanks very much, Keith. Okay, so we will use... Who shall we use? I think my Civil Warrior, my brand new Civil Warrior, Jackson Mallard. Yeah, I will check it out if I can, bro. Honestly. But I'm not sure I'm going to be around at that time. But I'll try to tune in at least for a little bit on my phone if I can, if I have signal. Take your power, boy. Man, that metal clank sound. It sounds like I'm fighting with a trash can. Okay, so the next fight, we're gonna do a handicap. So choose your handicap. It could be no blocking, no parry, no specials, something like that. So let's see who the next one. Ghost Kiddo is next, okay? Ghost Kiddo. And what is the handicap? Or one-handed. One-handed is also one. All of the above. I think I'm gonna go with a low-level Hawkeye. Do I have one? Yeah, I've got one here. Going up against Doc Strange with a lower-level Hawkeye. Actually, no. Let's go even lower than that. Let's go 2-star. Okay, I've got a 2-star already, so that's already. That is already. I'll go one-handed. Wow, that's doing like no damage. I may not win this one. 2-star Hawkeye. Yeah, this is gonna be a long one. Oh. Oh! Okay, now I've got to play extra careful here. Because I cannot take another hit like that. I may have been a little too bold on that one. Good job on that one. I got Alright, we're back here. Let's turn off all this craziness. Okay. I am silver. And this one will be, I guess, no dashing back. So we won't do any dashing back on this one. Oh, that's missing. Let's see, an A. There we go. I am silver. There you go. All right, so no dashing back here. That 2-star was a rough one. That L2 is a little bit rough there. Let's see, one of my low-level 3-stars. Let us do a... Magneto? Yeah, let's do Magneto. That should be fun. No dashing back here. I don't know if I'm going to survive that. No dashing back. Where's my bleeds? Yeah. Man, he kind of is not, he's not that good. Where was all that protection where you can't take more than 14% of your health? Okay, well, I got destroyed. Into oblivion. Okay, we're back. Okay, who's... That did not go well. So, no dashing back. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Lonnie 221. Thanks, Keith. You are definitely winning it. All right, here's the... Okay, this one I can at least use someone who's better and try to get around this. I think there will be no handicaps because I already have a handicap with this. I will go Spider-Gwen. That's handicap enough, alright? We'll do that. Alright, bro. I knew he was gonna do that. That's my own fault. I should just only do that on, Gosh, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. Oh, I backed off. Come on. Anyway, good job.
Into oblivion.
Do I have any more battle credits left? Was that 5? I think that was 5. So, it was 2 wins, Diggity, 3 wins, subs. Looks like the subs won this one. So, I guess this is kind of how the show would go when I make the Battle of Subs show. So, that works. Okay, so that is it for the Battle of the Subs. So thanks guys, thanks for joining in on that, and I think we are just about done, unless we can squeeze in a couple more. Can we squeeze in a couple more? Nah, we're all out. Okay, so that's it. So anyway, if you like the video, go ahead and click subscribe, click like, leave a comment, and by the way, thank you, Keith Winnett, for taking over the Battle of the Subs thing. That was very, very good and very, very useful. So I very much appreciate that. Shoot me a game invite if I don't already have you on my list, and I'll shoot you something. So if you like the video, go ahead and click subscribe, click like, leave a comment, share with your friends, share with your mama. All that stuff helps me out. And remember, stay dorky, and I'll catch y'all on the flip.